Good morning, guys. It is August 27th. Okay, let me get to my page. Okay, basically we have the moon in Leo today. Leo is about healthy self-esteem. It's warm, authoritative, sincere, playful. It is about children and playing like a child, having fun, loving attention, and what else? Oh, being a flirt. Also, Leo likes to confront problems head on. They're a natural born leader. Now, some of you guys may have noticed we've got Mercury and Virgo coming in, so there's a lot of people that are spinning, they're losing their minds, they're considering suicide. So please check up on any family and friends that are having major difficulties right now. Leo can end up being bossy and arrogant, conceited, self-centered also, and jealousy. Haters, also overbearing, okay, feeling like you need the attention, or you want all the attention, that everybody should focus on you. Lots going on. Numbers are 27 and 29, so that is 9 and 11. So there's either a balancing partnership, an end that brings a balance to all things, or ending a particular goal, or it could be harmonious, balanced relationship and unconditional love. It can go one way or the other. So I'm currently uploading the horoscope for Tuesday and Wednesday. Really weird stuff that happened yesterday, but I hadn't had coffee this morning when I filmed it, so I look all serious. You can see my eyes are puffy. I am having some respiratory and other physical issues. Anyways, it just seemed really dark, and like I wasn't woken up. Not that I wasn't woken up, but I previewed the video before I post it, right? And I'm looking at the video going, wow, she looks so serious. Anyways, wow, they're really not giving me all too much. Okay, so one more, Spirit, please. I can continue the reading. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna use Chiron cards. These are all crooked. Okay, so occupation. Occupation is oh wow, like falling apart and having to piece it back together. Is that representative? Okay, they told me puzzle pieces and hermit. Okay, definitely Virgo related, Virgo season related. Could be Mercury and Virgo, but occupation, there's something going on in regards to your chosen profession. Okay, now this is the ideas and information that you're comfortable with, your journey, your personal journey, where you belong, your niche of service. Okay, what it is that you do for a living, okay, that you love, not your job, because if you go to work every day and you're miserable in your job, that's not what this is. This is your chosen profession. Okay, it's number 34, which is about grounding information or controlling information. Somebody works with literary works is what I'm getting. They just told me. Somebody works with literary works, like maybe they're writing a book or a blog or a vlog, or they report on something. And it equals 7, so this is definitely your idea of heaven or fantasy. Look at that, 777. We got 3 7s, guys. Okay, so bottom line messages, 7, 7, 7, and 12. Surrender. Okay, surrender to the heavens. Oh my gosh, that's, my mind automatically thinks of all the what do you call it, all of the things connected to that particular message. Surrender to the heavens. Okay, so it's basically let it be. Let it be. The angels are at work for you if you are doing exactly what you're supposed to do. Okay, so first card up, Two of Pentacles, Two of Discs, actually. So this usually signifies some kind of decision having to be made, or having to make a decision about the personal service. Could be in relation to a partnership, since they're screaming 777 at me. So it could be a coworker, could be a boss with the Leo energy, or somebody that tries to take away your power. Two of Pentacles can also be like a check. So this could be a bill. It could also be there might be a change in finances here. Clarify privilege lady. Okay, I forgot those. Okay, clarify privilege lady, please. Clarify privilege lady, please. Clarify privilege lady. Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to clarify with that deck. Let's try this one. Now, if you're wondering why I leave them placed where they are, I'll get to them in a minute. Because to me, when I'm asking for clarification of something and something else flies out and goes elsewhere, when it doesn't land here in front of the card I'm trying to clarify, to me that means they had another message attached to whatever that is. Senior marketing manager. Clarified privilege lady. I just heard senior marketing manager in my head. Clarified privilege lady. Oh my gosh, they're making me throw out a lot of cards over there. There's a big story going on over there at work, huh? Is there like all kinds of, there's some stuff going on. Checking up on the things. It's almost like stalking. There's so many unknowns connected to the change in finance. And out in left field, a card just went flying. Okay. Okay, and back to thoughts. Clarify thoughts, please. Okay, let's begin. My goodness. Seems like a triangle of things that are connected. Let me arrange this a little bit better so I can get a good look at it. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, look at that. Two Wheel of Fortunes, guys. Two different decks, two Wheel of Fortunes. Okay, so there's going to be a change in finances. There's something that you're deleting, something that causes you worry, something that causes you stress. Queen of Swords is my divorcee. She's my bitch card, and she's a bitch because she's strong. She doesn't need anybody's validation, and she also holds her own. Okay, and you see here she wields a sword, so she has a habit of telling you the truth whether you like it or not. Okay, and then we have Judgment. Judgment is about karma. It is Pluto. Pluto is currently in retrograde. So there's some judgments that people are making, okay, and it's coming out. So there could have been something that happened at work or your place of business. You might have been forced to do or to not do something. Somebody used threats and intimidation tactics, trying to force you to stop what you're doing. There's no communication here, okay? So this seems to be in the mind. There's a decision that has to be made in the physical realm, and there's some thoughts, okay? And somebody decide that the karma would be to cut somebody or something out. Cut it out. So you may have had to tell somebody yesterday to cut it out, or they may have been telling you to cut it out or stop and desist or don't do this anymore. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman, and Ten of Hearts. Okay, so this is a major karma that's ending, cycle that's ending. Reason why, because we got Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, already two decisions, a lesson being taught here, having to have strength, the Wheel of Fortune twice, the Hangman, and Judgment, okay? Mentor of Cups, so there's lessons. Oh boy, this is a major lesson being brought, bringing two people together for one to teach the other, for both of them to learn from it. One person may not learn from it. Maybe it's 777, maybe it's a particular partnership that is not working out, okay? It can be your lover. It can be your relationship at work. You know, if you work for somebody or work under somebody, or you have your brick and mortar store like this one, you know, how I work in here. I'm one of the vendors, one of the artists, and I run this. Sorry, I'm working two jobs, okay? Some of you guys, there's somebody, could be a coworker, jealous coworker, probably bitching about something, but it looks like here that you may decide that you need to separate yourself and find another venue. Okay, I kept getting venue this morning. Venue, find another venue, because it looks like that you've been stuck here for so long. It may be a stepping stone, okay? Wheel of Fortune, Hangman, and Ten of Hearts. You are not happy where you are. You feel stuck. You feel trapped. And you're just kind of waiting for the universe to roll things in your favor. In the meantime, you're saying, okay, whatever. I'm fully present. Whatever will be, will be. I'm going to wait for the universe to roll out the red carpet for me, and then I will know exactly where I'm going to go. Because honestly, they're trying to teach us to be okay with the unknown, and to have faith and to have patience that you're exactly where you need to be. And have faith that they'll let you know when it's time to go. So that is what you're feeling, that it is time to go. It is time to leave, embark on a new adventure. Okay, but you're kind of waiting for, you're going to play along, you're going to cooperate, and you're waiting for your opportunity to get out, because you have faith that it's coming, but you're not attached to it. Okay, if I'm meant to be here, then I will be here. If I'm not meant to be here, then the universe will open new doors as they close this one. Okay, so you're kind of waiting for a sign, for the message, the knowledge, the information, if you're clairvoyant and clairaudient. 7 is an enabling message. This is something positive. Okay, so the clock may be ticking. You may be waiting on a phone call, or hoping for a phone call, hoping for a letter, hoping for a text message. Some of you guys may be sending out your resumes or your applications, or you may be making phone calls to temporary agencies. I don't know why I said temporary agencies. We're in Virgo season. Everything is about long term. Interesting. So the temporary, they want me to tell you that everything is temporary, including feelings, and that's, you know, the impermanent. Nothing is permanent. Sorry, guys. So this may be your cue to go, and the universe has been setting something greater up for you over here. So they've slowly been taking away from you, because Virgo is slow. It plans for the long term, but Virgo has been, this energy has been known to lose its mind. Okay, so somebody could literally be suffering at work. Mercury in Virgo, worrying too much about work, worrying too much about their health. Okay, and it is a new moon in Virgo, so this is like a new concern or a new worry. Okay, message, waiting to hear the divine messages. Oh, Mentor of Cups. This is like trying to stay positive or hearing something positive. The Mentor of Cups is, ooh, spiritual person with a sacred commitment to the sensual. It's also the difference between enjoying the finer things in life and sinking into sybaritic excess. Okay, loving luxury or sensory pleasure, almost like you're too much, or you cost too much, or I can't handle you, or you can't handle it. So I just heard you can't handle the truth. Yeah, so there's somebody here who's not seeing the forest from the trees for some kind of reason. Okay, and also, this is only for some of you guys, not all of you. Okay, and then there's some that are learning about receptivity and reflectiveness. Okay, learning how to be positive, how to speak positive, because the change in your physical world starts internally with your brain, your mind. Okay, you create the thoughts that creates the positive emotions that vibrates out and knits the fabric of your reality. Hierophant is a teacher or a student. So we've got teacher, student, and sensuality and sharing, loving without owning, and nurturing and healing of our own feelings. So a lot of you who are, like, if you're a light worker, or if you're always the positive feeling, you will be loving yourself first and foremost, and getting a grip, calming yourself down, and not letting yourself get caught in that spiral or that spin. Okay, this you have learned, this you have practiced. So you may be having to teach others. They're bringing me to the great elephant. Some of you, okay, talking about things that are uncomfortable. Taurus. They keep bringing my attention to the gray elephant in this picture. Okay, so I don't know, are we going to be seeing positive messages on TV about your health and working too hard? Hierophant is about tradition. You could be sending a message out. You might be inquiring on something. Okay, they're putting my eyes to the wax seal on this letter. Putting feelers out. This could be marketing sealed. Something's being up for grabs. Because the envelope is not sealed. There's a seal on it, and either the seal has been broken. Oh yeah, the seal's been broken because they put the seal on after, yeah. So it's almost like you got this message, see that, and it was a secret. It's almost like somebody kept it hidden. This is haters. Somebody hating on your spirituality. I don't get it why they're telling me that, but none of these are reversed, because this is like a positive message. The elephant is the things that you don't talk about. It's also being stubborn, not budging. Okay, with Hierophant, change, teaching. So it's almost like standing in your comfort. I'm going to continue teaching and learning. You don't own me. And then be positive about it. This is like it feels like asserting the boundaries. And here's your 4-7. So we got 4-7s, guys. This is definitely a partnership issue. Is it harmony? Is it destruction? Today there could be some awakenings, or this could be the beginning of some awakenings. Wheel of Fortune and 2 of Swords. Making a decision to end something. And then the 7 of Wands, having courage, okay, standing up for what you believe in. So I was actually going to say that already. I didn't even look at this card. So basically, I would like for you to stop. You guys have, you might end up text messaging each other, whoever you had this hoo-hoo with. There's this, because yesterday we had like a discussion or communication about it. So this can be just a writing or like phone or text messages where somebody's, not that they're being stubborn, but they're being adamant. That's why I was saying I couldn't understand why I was getting negative. It's like somebody is trying to push you into doing something, and you're standing up for yourself, standing your grind, saying, no, you're not going to try and force me into this. And it's all positive. That's the funny thing. And that's exactly how you're supposed to do it, okay? My horoscope this morning, I was talking about how sometimes you get sucked in. People come in and they start an argument with you, and the next thing you know, you're screaming and you're worked up. And, it happens for a couple of reasons. But one of them is to make you stand your ground, to see how well your boundaries are, okay, to see if you're still going to give your power away or if you're going to retain it, okay, especially if somebody's trying to take it from you. But yeah, it looks like somebody's going to make a move to end something, okay, decisive action, not decisive action, excuse me, a decision. 2 of Swords, staying balanced, body, mind, and soul, and ending something. So you may be ending any negativity attached to it and trying to remain positive as you consistently do the best thing for yourself. Consistently stand up for yourself, having your defenses up. Okay, but not in a defensive kind of way, in a protective kind of way. Protecting yourself. Protecting yourself from being taken advantage of, or protecting yourself from being used for other people's purposes or being used by their malintention, because there's nothing negative here. There's definitely nothing negative here. This is positive. Then we have a privileged lady, number 12. Okay, somebody who surrendered to high society. Somebody with a title, somebody who feels entitled. Can be a mean girl. So it's like you want to be recognized. With the moon in Leo today, it could be some of you guys are getting unwarranted attention and you don't like it. Temperance is reversed. Somebody is not waiting for divine timing. They're just going with the flow. Not on social media. They could be posting videos about, oh, my life is so wonderful, I'm going to the beach. This is almost like fake news. I've got temperance reversed. Okay, so with that, that's like fake profile. Fake profile, fake life. Oh, look at me, I'm so happy. Here I am at a family gathering with a big smile on their face, and really, truly, they're not. They're putting up a facade. They're trying to make it look like the attention that they want. They want to be praised and like, oh my God, you have such a wonderful life, when in reality, that is not so. So yeah, this is almost like fake niceties, a lot of selfies. I was here, I did this. Kind of like, I feel like they're trying to make themselves feel better. When this card initially popped out, one of the things I thought was darling. So somebody who gets a lot of attention, somebody could be like a media darling. They could be hiding from the public or secret hideaway. Maybe somebody disappears, runs away, or takes off. Disappear. Young lady's disappearance. Debutante. This could be, they keep giving me fake. Moon is in Leo today, so it's like they're telling me fake. Fake nicety. Temperance is divine timing, so this almost tells me like maybe taken too soon or passed away too soon. There may have been a young lady who everybody loved and admired, and she was taken before her time. Interesting. On a separate note, now I tell you guys, these readings don't read like a story. They're a bunch of stories. Okay, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Thoughts. Some of you can have self-serving thoughts. So, you know, basically because of my this is thoughts to the past. For some of you haters, this is a analysis paralysis because we are in Virgo energy. You may be hyping yourself up, working yourself up over something, okay? Either something you did in regards to a past love. Now, I mean, this could be your daughter, your sister, your cousin, your mother, your lover. This could be any female from the past that the main male has been thinking about quite a bit. Okay, you could notice that they're quiet. They're spending a lot of time in their heads. Okay, unless they have some talkative transits in their natal. Thoughts of the past, thoughts of mother, thoughts of sister, thoughts about how every relationship you've ever had in the past, every wrong you've ever done. The M is catching my eyes. Marie. So if your name is Marie, your ex-boyfriend from a long, long time ago, they're thinking about you. No, I'm just kidding, but you never know, right? Okay, so thoughts is back to the past, and the way that he looks, kind of look at his face. It's kind of like there's definitely the distinct look of being worried. Okay, could be that taken before her time would imply stolen. So Uranus and Taurus, suddenly being taken. Thoughts. Somebody's worried about the mother, thinking about mom, realizing that mom deserves so much, or worried about the mom if in fact this is the daughter that's been taken. Mentor of this. Okay, this would be somebody thinking about the ways that they can help you out, and since it's clarifying the main male deep in his thoughts, this is the relationship. How can I plan our future? That's what it seems like. Financially planning for the long haul. Okay. How do I take care of this woman? I want to take care of her, or I'm taking care of this person. As above, so below. A dark-skinned person, any gender, any age, that has something of a material nature to share, from physical fitness to sexuality, investment practices, material work to warfare, can be a teacher or a student. So, like, thoughts manifesting. big time of thoughts manifesting into the physical form. So you wish you could go see mom. You wish you could go visit grandma. Some of you guys are unconsciously wishing to, what do you call it, close out, so close out some past cycles. Some of you guys may have been thinking about mom, thinking about you haven't been the greatest son or the greatest daughter, and she was the greatest teacher of all. This woman gave you the strength that you have now. Okay, you see how she's petting the lion, she's taming the beast, and you see her sword, she's not wielding her sword. She is holding her sword down. Okay, so this is strength and willpower. It's being strong but not using strong words. Okay, so she could kill someone with her words, but she chooses not to. But she does have that power. She does tame the beast. Good boy. So this could be the DM, not only thinking of mom, thinking about the feminine partner, how they're learning that they need to invest in their relationship, realizing that they need to invest in mom too, and also too that these two women are the pillars of strength for them. Okay. Okay, they just keep saying strong, strong, strong. Stand strong. These are your examples, okay? And there's probably some kind of similarity with your partner and your mom. Something about them, this quiet, loving strength, okay? So the DM could be, wow, this is what I've learned from these women, okay? So it could literally be an appreciation for being in their lives because they've learned so much. They could have thought about it, and for some of them who talk a lot, they could have been talking their spin, because we are in Virgo season. Look at that. Okay, so first card they wanted me to see is all is well. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to, with hidden blessings that you will soon understand. And what did it fall on, guys? You know, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the wheel turning after being stuck for so long and being stuck in unhappiness, not being successful. Okay, so I said that. Okay, I don't have to explain anymore. Compassion. Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all of the people involved, including yourself. I said that too. Thank you, angels. Leadership, which is Moon and Leo energy already. Archangel Gabriel, it is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Wow. Okay, yeah. See, assume your leadership position and lovingly guide others. Didn't I say that about the teacher teaching the students? And the teacher learning from teaching the students, and the students learning from the teacher. So we have somebody here who's a speed healing demon teaching a novice student how to heal. Okay, and it's a practice. They're beginning to practice it. Okay, so they're learning from the one who's more highly evolved. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, one card from here, please. I said one. Okay, I'm not taking that. That's too much. Okay, Spirit, please. Spirit, please. One, please. Please. Thank you. Can I have just one card? Okay, give me two if you want. Just one or two. I don't want five. It's too much. I realize you got a lot of messages. Wait for the next reading. Two. 3. Oh, no, no. Okay. Holy crap. So this is really like everything's jumbled, everything's a mess, everything's a little mixed up. It's hard to get to the point where I usually ask for a word of affirmation. Okay, so since I can't find it, then we're basically all looking for affirmation. Okay, we will read into the spiritual message of that. And I will try to go with this one, of heaven healing on earth. Okay, I just pulled this. No, I didn't. I thought it was a different card. Okay, Nani. Each moment, allow yourself to choose beauty. Feel it, breathe it, and wear it well. Be humble when you radiate beauty within. It is sent back to you in the most positive ways. Right here. Okay, so that is your word of affirmation. How funny. Nani, beautiful. And, you know, with the moon in Leo today, Leo is about beauty too. Beauty and beautiful. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. I'll see you tomorrow.